Okay, it's been so long. I just finished filming months later the rest of my house tour, so by now it'll be up, so you can definitely check that out. But I have a few things to say because I'm gonna be gone for quite a while. You may or may not already know this, but I am in my 7th month of pregnancy, nearing 8. We're about to start 8 very, very soon. And so obviously this wonderful thing I've been doing is gonna have to be put on the back burner for the baby. Plus motherhood will be a crazy adjustment, which I'm looking forward to. Who believes me? But anyway, I just kind of wanted to come on and share that news with you if you didn't know already, and also talk a little bit about the pregnancy as well, and just kind of give you guys a game plan going forward for once I do adjust to motherhood, because I will adjust at some point. So his due date, it is a boy. We have named him Logan James, and his due date is August 20th, so getting close to August, all the way through probably November, December, I will have my hands full. Which is a beautiful, wonderful thing, but also I'm gonna miss you guys, especially because I have such a new attitude on this. Like I have been in this place for so long in my journey where I was just like, why am I not growing the way I want to? Why is this not working? And like I was so in my head, and I forgot that you guys are what's important. Me putting out content that I genuinely am excited by, that I want to share, that can help you, that's what's important. And I just kind of forgot about that, honestly. Social media is hard. It can make you question everything about yourself. And so, you know, it is not for the faint of heart. And my priorities have been all askew with it. And now that I'm finally ready to be like, huh, with it, also, sorry for my YouTube watchers. This is going on all the platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, so we're doing the long ways. Also, I just feel like I look more attractive long ways at this point in my pregnancy. Because, you know, the weight gain is a thing, which we're gonna talk a little bit about that too, just because I like to be as transparent as I can, because I know that when you're on social media, people have this idea about you, and it can make them feel bad about themselves, and I don't wanna do that at all. So we're just gonna bear it all. But so sorry, YouTube, you guys get the short end of the stick. Just turn your phone the other way. But anyway, so this pregnancy has been quite the journey. I've gotten really lucky. I didn't have a lot of morning sickness because I told my body no. I didn't know I was pregnant for the first month and a half, and once I knew, then I started getting sick, and I told my body no. I was like, this is psychosomatic. If you weren't here beforehand, you have no business being here now. So I think I had morning sickness for like less than a week. I just kind of bullied it out of myself. That is an option, in case you were wondering. And so things have gone mostly pretty smoothly in that department. Emotionally, it's been hard. I'm already an emotional person, okay? I made a series on depression way back when because I have struggled with that myself. And so pregnancy hormones on top of that, it's been hard. I have been seeing multiple therapists just because I want to be the best mother I can be. I am someone that totally believes in therapy if you're with the right person, of course, and you actually feel like you're receiving help from it, okay? And so there's been that going on. And then here's where we talk about the weight, because I've made a lot of weight loss videos. I've lost a lot of weight, but once we moved into this beautiful, wonderful new house that hopefully you have seen at this point, if not, go check it out. I was on permanent vacation mode. Like I was eating so unhealthy. I was going out to Taco Bell all the time, eating so much crap because I was just like, I was on permanent vacation mode, you know? Like this is such a beautiful, wonderful change in my life, and I was just celebrating for far too long, and I gained some weight, right? And then I got pregnant, so I gained even more weight. And, you know, on the bright side, I get to come back to all of my weight loss knowledge and just establish these healthier habits again. And I've actually been forced into establishing them right now because a few weeks ago I got diagnosed with gestational diabetes, which for those of you who don't know, it's a form of diabetes where it's only for the duration of the pregnancy, and basically your placenta is not placenta-ing properly, and the hormones, and it's just It sucks and it gives you high blood sugar. I wasn't helping myself because, as I mentioned, I was eating really unhealthily. But it's not something that I have full control over, and I know this because even with all the diet changes, all my blood sugar levels are perfect except for the one that's called your fasting blood sugar, which is the blood sugar that you take first thing when you wake up. Because yes, I get to, aside from not eating Taco Bell or candy or going to Starbucks or drinking soda or doing all the fun things I loved, I also get to prick myself in the finger 4 times a day and get my blood out and put it on this little thing and check my blood sugar. So that's so much fun. Like, let's do it again sometime. So with that, I have been able to see that these dietary changes I've made, they have helped. They have helped a lot. My blood sugar is perfect, except for my fasting one, which is the one where you first wake up in the morning. So you can't control it with your diet. It's just kind of when the hormones are most at play when you're sleeping. And so that one couldn't get it under control. So they had to put me on medication for that. So that's just so fun, right? Like, we're just having a blast over here. So that's something I've been dealing with. And I did take it really hard at first. I was inconsolable when I got the news. It was really hard because, you know, you do everything you can when you're pregnant. I mean, within reason, obviously, like I said, I was still eating a little unhealthy. But because of that, I blamed myself so hard. I was so mean to myself, and that's just, what is that gonna do? Nothing productive, especially now that we see it's not just me. If it was just me and my eating habits, my fasting blood sugar would be fine. But that was the one straggler, so that shows like it's not what I'm doing, it's my hormones and my genetics. I do have a history of type 2 diabetes in my family on both sides because, you know, I'm just one of the lucky ones. So obviously having a good diet, being active, being healthy, being healthy will help with that. But like at the end of the day, I can't control my hormones. I can't control my placenta not placentaing properly. And so it took me a while, but I'm at this place of acceptance and I'm willing to do whatever I have to do to keep me and my baby healthy. But it's been a journey, it's been a process, and it hasn't been all that fun the whole time. But that is just life, and who knows, if I would have stayed as thin as I was, I might have still gotten it. I don't know, and there's no point in beating myself up over something that I have no way of knowing. But I do want to say, for those of you who have watched me for my weight loss content, it is something you have to keep doing and doing and doing. And even when you move into a beautiful house and you feel like you're on permanent vacation mode and you just want to eat Taco Bell 3 times a week, if you go back to the habits that got you overweight, you will gain weight. So it sucks, but that's also just life. But anyway, I am super excited to come back once I have adjusted to motherhood properly. And, you know, I'm able to balance everything in a healthy manner. I want to come back better and stronger than ever. I want to focus more on, I think, more spiritual, esoteric topics, because that's what calls to me the most. Obviously, I'm still going to be sharing my music, which I haven't even been doing that. No recording, no writing. I mean, I can't play guitar right now because I like piano better, though, anyway. It still makes a clacking noise, but like, you can't tell when you're recording it, so it's fine. Also, for those of you watching on TikTok or Instagram, I know there is a time limit. So if you want to watch the rest of it, you'll have to go over to YouTube. But if not, whatever floats your goat. And yes, I said goat. But yeah, it's been a process. Pregnancy is a challenge, and I think I've had it easier than most. So for those of you who have had it harder, my heart goes out to you, man. Like, no one tells you how hard it's gonna be. And it really messes with your mind mentally because you gain all this weight, even if you don't have a story like mine where you gained weight beforehand. You still gain all this baby weight too, and you have to put on a little extra weight anyway. And it really messes with you. And so I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't doing my makeup. I wasn't doing my nails. And I started feeling really ugly. And I don't know about you, but for me, when I feel crappy about how I look, I just feel crappy all around. So I've been making it a priority to like get my nails done, do my makeup, get new jewelry. I have been having this draw to opal. So everything is now opal, including my earrings, except this. This is the kunzite necklace that I am in love with. I even have an opal anklet on with my pretty pink toes. But so I've just been making that more of a priority to feel better about how I look so that I can feel better overall and do all these things I need to do, because these changes have been hard. I mean, I'm having to take my blood 4 times a day. I'm having to eat every 3 hours to keep my blood sugar down, but they have to be healthy meals. And then after meals, like lunch and dinner, I should be doing after breakfast too, but I'm tired then, okay? I've been getting on my exercise bike, which my fiance, he is the best. We had another exercise bike and it really dug into you while you were sitting on it, and it hurt and I could not use it. So he bought me a new one with a comfortable seat and it's pink. So using that, and like there's times I don't want to get up after I just had lunch or dinner. I don't want to do it, but to keep my blood sugar down for my health and my baby, I do it, and it's annoying. So there's been lots of changes I've had to adjust to, and they're time consuming and they're frustrating, and I get mad. I lose my mind sometimes. But yeah, I am super excited to come back whenever that is. I mean, I'm hoping I'm one of the lucky few that just like jump right into motherhood and just and then I can come back here as soon as possible and start making content for you guys again. I've been thinking about making more affirmation videos and meditation videos because I've been told so many times that I have a really good voice for that, and I haven't done it yet because I felt a little awkward. You know, like it's just kind of one of those things where it's like you're really stepping out of your comfort zone, but meditations are so powerful, especially when it's guided by someone that you trust, that you like, that resonates with you. Like they can be really life-changing. I know they've changed my life. And so if I can do that for someone else, that's what I want to do. And affirmations as well, they're so powerful. The more you hear it, the more you believe it, the more you see it. And I've used so much spiritual and esoteric and mindset knowledge to change my life, and I want to be able to do that for others. And I definitely have had a habit of just kind of switching up what I'm doing because I wanted to see what would do well. Like at the end of the day, I was like, will this video do well? What about this one? Will this one do well? Will people like me? And like, girl, chill out. So that's what I want to focus on. Even though I do like talking about relationships, I do like talking about weight loss. So who knows, we might have some videos in there about that too, but there's gonna be this underlying spiritual, that's a word now, with it, because that's what I'm most called to. That's what I feel like people kind of most need, in a sense. We're missing that a lot. And then I do still as well have all these songs that I've written that I've just been sitting on because again, I keep getting in my own way. Comment below if you can relate. And I don't want to do that anymore because the fact of the matter is, even if it's one person I'm helping, that's amazing, that's beautiful, and that's worth moving out of your comfort zone to do, and the more you do it, the easier it gets. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. I don't know, this has basically just been a stream of consciousness about pregnancy, where we're going moving forward, and how my attitude is better, and thank God for that. Bruh, the big shift in my attitude definitely happened from, I don't know if you guys have heard of Aaron Doherty. He is amazing. I have been watching him for years, and every so often, like I'll get an email from him where he's like, I'm doing a free workshop, and I'm like, I'm all about that. And the most recent one he did was the Conscious Business Accelerator one. And I learned so much, and I really just was like, wow, I have been holding myself back so much because I'm waiting for someone else to give me the green light. I'm waiting for the internet to find me and be like, oh my God, she's amazing. And then I can believe it and start to do more with it. But like, we don't need other people's approval. We really don't. You have to give yourself that approval and validation, or else it's kind of worthless. So yeah, this will probably be my last video for a while. I mean, I might upload a few funny cat shorts because my cats, they're hilarious. I'm gonna include a little video of Axel right here because he's not the baby. Like Oliver, my other cat, is younger, but Axel's the baby. Like we've had him since he was teeny tiny, he's so small and cute. And so he acts like the baby. So I'm like, okay, you're the baby, like whatever. And he might have a hard time adjusting. to the actual baby coming in. So I'm just gonna include a little funny clip of him right here because it's just like so cute. That is his new favorite sleeping spot. And it's funny because the way the doors are, he can just kind of push through and get inside. So he's been doing that. As I'm filming this, he's sitting in that car seat right now. He's gonna have a hard time when we take it out and actually put it in the car. And then we're gonna have to clean it out and get all his hair out. But whatever. Although I have heard that you don't want cats sleeping in the baby area. So like once we set up his bassinet, I don't know how I'm gonna keep him out of that because I feel like he's gonna be like, oh, you got rid of the car seat to give me this. Thanks, Mom. He's such a dork. But yeah, so you might see a few more little cat videos, but I think I'm gonna save the real content, the real meat for when I return, which I don't know, a part of me just wants to like get as much done as I can right now. But also, I don't need to overwhelm myself, and you don't either. You know, we all have so many big goals for ourselves, and it's important to be moving towards them, but sometimes we have big life changes coming our way, like a new baby, and it's okay to prioritize yourself and your family and adjusting to new circumstances before you go after what it is you want to go after. And for me, that's creating more content for you guys, whether it's my music or my spiritual work. So there definitely will be a focus on music and magic over here. I am the musical mystic. But anyway, I hope you guys are all doing really, really well, and I am so excited to come back better and stronger than ever with more consistent content that will hopefully help impact your life the way other people have impacted mine. That's one of the big reasons I wanted to be on social media. I'm sure, yes, there's that part of me that's like, validate me, love me, tell me I'm pretty. But overall, the people I have found on YouTube, such as I mentioned Aaron Doherty and so many others, they have changed my life. I don't think I'd be sitting in this house without them. And this is my way of paying that forward, because maybe the people I like won't resonate with you, but maybe I resonate with you and you're able to take in that information better. Like, you know, we all are unique. We all have different things to say and share that can impact people in different ways. Who cares if you're doing the same thing as someone else? If you're a painter, an influencer, a musician, it doesn't matter. If you have this calling, if you have these gifts, it's your responsibility to share them, because not everyone is gonna resonate with everyone. So yeah, okay, I think I'm done with my spiel. Do you notice how many times I brought my fingers into frame because of my pretty nails? But okay, that was fun. Until next time, keep creating a life that you love. If I am someone that resonates with you, watch my old videos. They're not maybe nearly as good as the new ones are gonna be, but they still have valuable information. Even my first ever video that I ever put online, like I watched that back and I'm like, there's some value in that. So yeah, I guess that's it. I just don't want to go because I know that when I go, that'll be it for a while and that makes me sad. But okay, this video's getting long too, but you know what? I don't care anymore. I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna do what I want. I feel like before I was so like, what will the algorithm like? How long should it be for people to just do you? That's the best advice. That's the best advice I can give before I go is do you, because there's only one you. That's it. That's it. There's no other ones. And not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna resonate with you. But there will be people that do. And like I said, it is your responsibility. If you have a gift, if you have a calling that you want to share it. So yeah, I appreciate you all so much, all the lovely interactions I've had with you over the years, because yes, it's been years. And I'm so excited to just come back as soon as I can and just kick ass. Okay, I guess that's it. keep creating a life that you love, and I will see you in a few months. Luckily, it'll take me some time to upload this because, as we all know, I'm lazy and slow. And I'm preparing for a child, so I'm gonna give myself some grace, and but okay. I'm having such a hard time saying goodbye. Oh my God, it's like the...
You hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up.
I'm gonna hang up, I promise. Okay. Bye, and I'll see you soon. And I'm sending you so much love and positive energy, and just like, you deserve the best. This is why I always say create a life you love, because you deserve it. And we're not told that enough. We're told to
get in line, do what you're told, and follow the system.
The system doesn't care about you. The system is not set up for your betterment. It is not set up for your fulfillment and your growth. It is set up to keep you in a little box that... It's also set up to continue serving the system that doesn't serve you. So like, why are we doing it? But anyway, I could have a whole rant on that. But let's not. Let's not and say we did, because that would be fun. But okay, I mean it. I swear this time I mean it. What is the song I'm thinking of? Is it a Mayday Parade song? It might be. Okay, I'm gonna go. I swear this time I mean it. Okay, until next time, keep creating a life that you love, because you deserve it. And if I have to beat that into your head, I will do that. I will bully you into submission the same way I bullied my body into submission for not having morning sickness. Okay, I will do it. But all right, I'm gonna do my snap now and disappear. But not forever. Okay, bye.